Hey everybody, it's Scott here. UglyRadioRebellion, your favorite neighborhood Zappa band. So, you want to learn a Zappa song. Okay, how about ZootAllures? What a great song. I would say that ZootAllures is not particularly a difficult song, but it's very specific. Even though the bass pretty much drives the tune, the guitar does some pretty interesting things. I think the main thing that makes it sound weird is the use of polychords or slash chords. I'll be referring to these chords mostly as slash chords. And let's dive right in. So it starts off with a drum hit, 2, 3, crack, and you come in on a pickup note on an open A. The first lick sounds like this. Interesting chord right off the bat. I'm going to call this, I'm going to think of it as A major 7 with an added flat 5. The chord is fingered, first finger is on the second string 4th fret. Pinky is on the 3rd string 6th fret. Third finger is on the 4th string 6th fret. First string and 5th strings are open. You're just going to play the notes right in order. That's string numbers 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to go to a F sharp with a G sharp in the bass. I'm fingering that with a full bar at the 6th fret, and then just add your second finger on the 2nd string 7th fret, and strum that from the 4th string. Put that all together, 2, 3, crack. Bass lick in between there. The second time around, it does the same intro chord. Then it goes like an open D shape, a triad. You're sliding into a G chord at the 7th fret, and then slide that down 2 frets to F. The first chord is fingered 3rd string 7th fret. That's your first finger. Second finger is on the 1st string 7th fret. Third finger is the 2nd string 8th fret. You're sliding that whole thing, and then you end up at the 5th fret, same chord. And then there's a little fill right here. And then it's just a pull out to the 3rd string open, hammer onto the 5th fret, pull it off again, little bump of the bar. Then I usually mute that like that with a little chunk there to get to the next part. Let me hook all that together for you. 2, 3, crack. Second one. Next one, the chord is the same. Going to F sharp with a G sharp in the bass. And then we got this little lick. I'm sorry. Let me run that down. So again, we're starting on the 5th string 6th fret with my first finger. I'm going to bar that to the 4th string 6th fret. From there, we're going to add our 3rd finger on the 4th string 8th fret. Pinky on the 4th string 9th fret. 3rd string is going to be 6th fret to 8th fret. Then we go to the 2nd finger on the 2nd string 7th fret. Then 2nd string 6th fret, 2nd string 9th fret, 2nd string 7th fret. Here's what we have so far. Ending up there on the 1st finger on the 2nd string 6th fret. 2 more notes. The 3rd string is the 8th fret to the 6th fret. You're going to end on the 4th string open, which is D. So let me play that all together. I'm thinking of that as a pickup note and then just 2 patterns of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. The chord we're ending on right there, we have a D in the bass, and then we're going to have a C sharp major chord. So C sharp with a D in the bass. The chord is the 1st string 4th fret. 2nd and 3rd strings are at the 6th fret. That's it. Let me play that whole thing hooked together. On that lick, I find it's pretty useful to start with an upstroke. You get up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. From there, we're going to go to we're going to call that a B with an E in the bass. It's going to slide to the 6th string open. Then your chord is, and I'm figuring that with a bar at the 2nd fret up to the 4th string. That's going to be your first finger on the bar there. Add the 2nd and 3rd strings at the 4th fret. A little bit of space there, and then our main lick. These chords are E with an F sharp in the bass. That is a first finger is barring at the 4th fret. Add your 2nd finger on the 2nd string, 5th fret. Then it's going to go to an E with an A in the bass. That is a bar at the 7th fret. 2nd and 3rd strings are at the 9th fret. And then we're going to call this like E major 7-13. That is a bar up to the 5th string at the 11th fret, and then just add your 2nd finger on the 2nd string, 12th fret, and leave the 6th string open. Put those chords together for you again. It's going to go 4th fret, 7th fret, 11th fret. A little bit of space there with a bass lick. Then you're going to go back to the E with an A in the bass. And then to C sharp with a F sharp in the bass. We're going to do those same chords again. A little bit of space there with that bass lick. Same chords coming out of that. E with an A in the bass. C sharp with an F sharp in the bass. Bass lick there. Then we're going to go to a B with an E in the bass. That is a regular major chord at the 2nd fret. I'm actually getting the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings at the 4th fret with my 3rd finger. 1st finger's on the 5th string, 2nd fret. 6th string is open. So that is going to be B with an E in the bass. From there, we're going to slide from F sharp on the 6th string, 14th fret to the 2nd fret. And here we got stacked fifths, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, ending up on a C sharp major triad. For that same lick from G, so that's sliding from the 6th string 15th fret, end up at the 3rd fret. G, D, A, and then a D major triad at the 7th fret. We're going to do that same lick again from A. That is A, E, B, ending up on an E major triad. Put that all together, so you're going to go to from the B with an E in the bass. Goes to F sharp. Goes to G. Now sometimes, I think on the version that we do, it's going to have a fill right there. Now a little discrepancy on this. I've played this song with Ike, and I've seen him play that 2 different ways. Generally, I just leave it up to him, so I'm not in the way. Sometimes he plays it the way that I just did, where it's and then sometimes I see him go. So your call on that one. The first one is G, C, D, G, D. The second way I've seen him do it is actually E, C, D, E, D. And then we're going to do that same lick one more time from A. Little crack there, and then we got the main chord thing. Coming out it the same way to E with an A in the bass, C sharp with an F sharp. Does that again. Here's some cool notes to add. That's just adding the pinky on the 1st string 14th fret and the 2nd string 14th fret, just adding that to the chord. The 3rd string also works there. I prefer the 2nd and 1st string. Sounds like that. From there, you're back to the B with an E in the bass. That's going to go along again, or excuse me, it's going to go around again through all the stacked fifth strings from F sharp. G with the fill. A. Now at the song, it goes back to the very first chord. A little pause there, and then you're to the F sharp with a G sharp in the bass. There's a bass lick there, and then you're just going to move that up one fret. So you're going to have a G with an A in the bass. On the recording, it goes to a solo right there. Very seldom do we do the solos. Generally what we do, if we were playing with Ike, we would seg that right into, geez, I'm not even thinking of it. We would seg it into that. But when we do solos, it's going to go to an A mixolydian, like just kind of a float. I usually play like an A13 chord. Like that type of thing. I'm figuring that I've got a bar at the 2nd fret on the top 2 strings. 3rd string is the 4th fret. 5th string is open, and the 4th and 6th strings are both at the 5th fret. Kind of float on that. If I do solo on that, I'll kind of quote the first phrase. An A mixolydian all day. Sound kind of like that. We usually come out of it back to the intro chord. And usually if we do the solo, we don't seg that into whipping post, and we'll just end it right there. Sometimes that'll be a set closer, so it'll be like, hey, hang around, we'll be back for a few more, and that is the whole song. This is a kind of an interesting song. It's actually the very first song I ever played with Ike Willis, and I asked him about it, and he told me that what Frank told him is this song is about sex. I'm not sure how that works out, but that's the word. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that, and have fun with your Zappa songs. Thanks.